Hey everybody! How stinking exciting is this guarantee? So I usually do these lives from my office, but my office is also my living room and my kids are in there right now and they're loud. So I locked myself in my bedroom and told them to not come in here, so that probably means they will come in here in just a minute. So you might get to meet my two lovely little children. So, hey everybody, Happy New Year, and y'all, I'm so pumped about this. Alright, so this video is for brand new people. This video is for people who have been in it to win it since the very beginning. This is for people who got started and stopped for whatever reason. This video is for everybody because this guarantee is for everybody. Do y'all have this yet? Let me see if I can get it to... Yeah, okay, focus on that. I'm going to put that up. If you do not have this document, there's one for the $3,000 guarantee and there's one for the $1,000 guarantee. I put this together so that you would have something super simple to follow, because if you go to the eSuites documents and you're looking at everything, it's like, okay, this sounds crazy to me. This is so much stuff. I'm not sure that I can do it. So what I did is I put it in super simple terms for you. Basically, there's 5 boxes that you have to check off. That's it. 5 boxes for the $1,000 guarantee and 1 more box for the $3,000 guarantee. So here's the thing. Okay, so this is not a bonus, guys. It's not you reach a certain level and get a bonus. This is you do X, Y, and Z and you are guaranteed this amount of money. So for you new people starting out, it's so exciting because you have something tangible to work for. If you're excited to make $1,000, if you're excited to make $3,000, you know exactly what you have to do. And I tell you, when this guarantee is over in March, I am still going to go by this list. And I'm going to teach my new distributors by this list because this is so awesome. Because, okay, here's the thing. The company is saying, if you do X, Y, Z, or A, B, C, D, and E, then our compensation plan is naturally going to pay you around $1,000. And then if you do that in 2 months, if you do it in 3 months and do the extra step, then our compensation plan is naturally going to pay you around $3,000. And if for whatever reason you mark off all these boxes in that amount of time and you haven't made that amount of money, then the company is going to write you a check for the rest. Well, they're not going to write you a check, but they're going to put it on your commission check, which is electronic. So they're not writing you a check, but you get the picture. So guys, how simple is this? If you do not have these documents, go into the files section of our team page, either one of them, Best Team Ever or Success Club. If you're watching this and you're not in either of those pages and you need this document, contact me somehow and I'll get it to you. But print this off. I don't care what level you are. I don't care how long you've been in this business. It says right here, I'm going to go through this list with you. And it's probably reversed on your screen, so that's one reason I need you to mark it off. So right here, I want you, let's start with the $1,000 one. It says, I will earn at least $1,000 by whatever date. And it tells you right there, 2 full calendar months. So if you've enrolled as a brand new distributor, the 28th or after of December, your date is going to be February. The last day of February. I don't know if it's a leap year or not, but the last day of February is going to go right here for you. Now, if you're watching this later on and you've enrolled on, let's see, January 2nd, the company counts that as that's not a full month. January 2nd is not a full month. So basically, you're going to get all of January for free, and then you're going to do February as your first full month and March as your second full month. So if you're watching this later and you've enrolled on January 2nd or after in January, your date right here is going to be the last day of March. If you need help figuring out that date, let me know. All right, the second checkbox is Okay, wait, let me just stop right there for a second. For all you people who saw the announcement and you were like, dang it, why didn't I wait a week to join? Or why can't that be me? Or I wish they'd offer a bonus for existing distributors and just pouted about it. Let me tell you, anything they ever announce is not just to benefit one group of people. It's always going to benefit the entire company. So think about this. If you have, so on this $1,000 guarantee, you see right here, the 5th step is go Ruby, but it works you up to that. So Ruby is not scary at all. So if you have just 2 people who are working for this Ruby, do you know what that makes you? That makes you an Emerald. Emerald average income is $1,000 per month. Per month. Not just a one-time guarantee of $1,000. That's $1,000 per month. Do you see where I'm going with this? So if you are an existing distributor and you haven't even gotten started, you haven't even made your first post, I would encourage you to dig in now, because you're going to attract new distributors to your team because of this guarantee. And you just need 2 motivated people to just get the $1,000 guarantee, and you are an Emerald. Now, what if you have one person who's motivated to get the $1,000 guarantee and one person to get the $3,000 guarantee, and they both achieve that? Do you know what that makes you? Do you know what you have when you have one Ruby leg and one Emerald leg? You, my friend, are now a Diamond. That's an average of $2,000 a month. Now, you do have to have a Ruby, an Emerald, and 3 just 400 boxes, but like that's a no-brainer. We can totally get you that. Average Diamond income is $2,000 a month, and then after that you start getting cabs, which are a whole nother level. That's why they call it a license to print money. So guys, dig in. And what I've done for you existing distributors who may have a little bit of a team under you, and don't worry, I'm going to get to the list in just a second. But for you existing distributors who have a little bit of a team under you, but you never really got rolling, or maybe you have, maybe you've dug in, but your team is kind of dropped off, or some of them have dropped off. The last 2 days, what I have spent doing, and I have contacted every single person that I personally enrolled in 2018. And from July to the end of the year in 2017. And I just wanted to make sure they knew this was available to them. Some people were like, nah, I'm done with it, works. And some people were like, well, why not? What do I have to lose? I wish I'd never slacked. So guys, I think a lot of times when people never get started or get rolling and then slack off, they're kind of afraid to, they think I might be mad at them. And I'm sure your team is feeling the same way. But y'all, I know life happens. Life gets super crazy around here, and I know how it can be. So I don't care who you are. I don't care if you worked a little bit and stopped. I don't care if you never got rolling. I am here to help you push for this guarantee, because even though you didn't enroll between these dates, if you meet these steps on this list, our compensation plan is made to where if you do this, 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 and this, that you're going to get this amount of money. That's what this whole guarantee is about. So, who's excited? Tell me what your thoughts are. I want to hear from you guys. Are you excited? Like, did you just enroll and you fall within these dates? Or have you been on the team for a while, but you're going to follow along with this too? And you guys, when you enrolled a long time ago and you've done really nothing, that's powerful to your new people. When you bring some, I'm a double diamond. I've been doing this for 4 years, and when I bring someone on, it's not, it's awesome. It's amazing, and I have, experience and knowledge about the company that I can share with them. But when you guys are working to achieve the exact same thing at the exact same time as your new distributors, there's magic that happens there. I mean, there really, really is. So don't think you're at a disadvantage at all. You can jump in wherever you are in this business and do it. All right, y'all ready to go over the list? I'm so excited too. I'm reading y'all's comments. This team is on fire, and we are going places. And I cannot wait to see what happens for you guys and for me too. Let's go through the list. You ready? You got to enroll. check off. You're already enrolled. Check the box off. You only got 4 more boxes to check off. You did good. All right. The second step right here says become Fast Start qualified in your first 30 days. So there's a blank right there. I want you to count up, though the day you enroll does not count. So don't count the day you enroll. Number 1 starts the very next day. So count 30 days from there and put that date right there. All right, your first step is enroll 2 loyal customers. You totally got that. One of our videos is going to be about attracting loyal customers, but don't wait for the video. Ask your enroller, what do I do next? How do I get this box checked off? And they're going to help you. All right, so right here in parentheses it says you got to enroll 2 loyal customers, but the customers have to not share an address with anyone else in the It Works system. That's one thing. And their orders have to be 25 BV or more. So let me explain to you what that means. A lot of people are like, oh, well, I'm going to enroll my daughter because she's here and, you know, I can make her order from me. And I'm going to enroll my husband. Bam, too. But their addresses are the same. So this computer system doesn't recognize them as a qualified loyal customer for these purposes. Now, you'd still get paid commission on their orders, but for this purpose, it doesn't count as a qualified loyal customer. All right, so right here on this second green box, there's another thing. It says you got to enroll 2 loyal customers. First of all, they must not share an address. And the second thing is they must be orders of at least 25 BV or more. Now, if you're brand new, you don't even know what BV is, so let me explain that. BV stands for bonus volume, and every product we have has like a point value tied to it or a bonus volume tied to it. It's really close to the actual dollar amount, if not the actual dollar amount. So for instance, our lip and eye cream is $29. You get 29 points or 29 BV for it, however you want to say it. If someone were to buy a pack of wraps, that's $59 through the loyal customer program. You get 54 points for it, so that's a little bit less. Our brand new product that they just announced, the ThermoFight X, is $36 with the loyal customer program. I believe they said you get 30, is that right, guys? 30 BV for that. So everything's really close to the actual dollar amount. So there you go. So that box is that you just enroll 2 loyal customers that don't share an address with anyone in the It Works system, and their orders are at least 25 BV or more. The only products that aren't 25 BV that I can think of off the top of my head right now are Greens Chews and our Wow. All right, so the next box is right here. Gain a total of 150 personal bonus volume. And then right there in the parentheses, I have that explained for you guys. It says personal bonus volume. You're going to hear a few different types of volume. We got group volume. We got personal bonus volume. We'll talk more about that later. But personal bonus volume is your personal orders added to any sales you make. So let's say you bought 50 BV worth and you sold 100 BV worth. There you go. There's your 150. You can check that box off. Awesome. Okay, this says just to give you an idea, 150 personal bonus volume is usually going to be a little over $150 in sales. You can also, so here's another option. It says right here, you can also choose instead to run an 80 BV auto shipment for yourself in products that you'd like to try instead of reaching the 150 personal bonus volume. If you do decide to run an 80 BV auto shipment for yourself, go ahead and check off this box. Cha-ching! All right, so let me talk a little bit about that. We are never required to purchase products, ever. Ever, ever, ever. But who's not going to want to try these products? And when you do try the products, you have your own personal story. Now, for me, when I first started, I could not afford to buy a bunch of products. So the first thing I ever tried was wraps. Loved them. Had a story about it. Had some before and afters I could share. And I'm like, okay, there's other areas in my body I want to wrap, but I want to experience some other products. So then I tried the greens. I've used the greens every single day since then for the past 4 years. So I knew I could not live without the greens, but I think I don't even know what the next product, oh, I do, lip and eye cream, because I needed it big time. So I got myself some more before and after pictures with the lip and eye cream that I could share, and it's got me more customers than I can tell you. So if you want to try the products, of course you get a 40% discount. And so, okay. If you run an 80 BV auto shipment for yourself, then I've already talked about that. And you can go ahead and check the box off. That takes the place of the 150. All right, y'all ready to talk about the next box right here? This says, help 3 people get started as a distributor and help them get Fast Start qualified like you just did by the end of your first 2 full months. So these 2 things right here, this was you getting Fast Start qualified. So you're going to help 3 people. Bam, bam, bam. Get started in the business. You're going to help them do this. And I got your little check box where you get Fast Start qualified for those people. So you're going to get 3 people. They're going to get 2 loyal customers. They're going to accumulate 150 personal bonus volume. And you can check that off. So I can tell you that if you are plugging into this system and listening to your enroller and, you know, being consistent every single day, you're going to enroll way more than the 3. I just know it. There's a fire on this team, I'm telling you. But let me tell you what happens. Every single time you get a new distributor, every single time that you help a new distributor get started and they get Fast Start qualified, do you know what happens? One of the most awesome things in this business, Fast Start bonuses. Every time you get a distributor started and they get Fast Start qualified in their first 30 days, you get a $100 bonus for them getting 2 customers. How awesome is that? So it's because it takes a lot of work to train a new distributor. I kind of think of it as a training bonus, a pat on the back for you doing a good job, letting your new distributor, helping your new distributor know what to do. All right, I just want to touch on this because a lot of people are going to say, well, I have no problem enrolling distributors, but none of my distributors want to work. Like, raise your hand. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Happens to me all the time. Watch this. Here's the cool thing. You enroll a distributor, she don't do anything. You enroll this distributor, she don't do anything. You enroll this distributor, she does a little bit. She does enough to get her 2 customers to get, you know, you get your $100 bonus. Meanwhile, you're also enrolling customers. If these people are not enrolling, you can place your customers underneath them. Hopefully, it's going to be a little bit of a motivation for that new person that hasn't started doing anything yet. And you still get commission off of that sale, even though you've placed it under that customer. And that counts towards you being able to check this off. It counts towards you getting the $100 bonus. And you're still going to get commission. How awesome is that? So, there we go. Enroll 3 new distributors and help them do this. And you can check that off. All right, so the final step for the $1,000 guarantee is Go Ruby. When you're looking at a chart, this is your Ruby chart. Every box is going to be filled in by a distributor's name. Look, you already have 3 up here. So you're going to put distributor, distributor, distributor. All you got is 2 left. So maybe this person is super duper pushing hard for this. And maybe she's enrolling her own. How awesome would that be? So, but if nobody else is enrolling anything and you're still enrolling distributors, you can take your distributors and place them underneath these people so that you can fill in your boxes. So how awesome is that? So if you have new distributor 1, new distributor 2, new distributor 3, new distributor 4, new distributor 5, you're going to write their names in those boxes. And then I'm going to put this real close so you can see. You see each box, every single chart that you look at, the only number that's going to be on it is 400. It's a magic number. So every single box is 400. That GV, that's volume. Again, we talk about volume a lot. But that's GV is group volume. So when you're looking at this, what that means is, all right, so there's no 400 here because if this person gets 400 GV and this person gets 400 GV, what it is group volume. So it's the volume of your entire team. So this person has a team of 2. This person has 400, this person has 400. So this person's group volume would be at least 800, right? So that's how group volume works. Group volume is the volume of the entire team under that person. All right, so that's the $1,000. So no matter where you are in your business, I'm going to say it again for you people hopping on late. If you are brand new in this business and you have enrolled between December 28th and December 31st, you check off all these boxes. Our compensation plan is guaranteed to get you at least $1,000 in that first 2 full calendar months. And if it doesn't, we believe in it so much, if it doesn't, the company's going to write you a check for the difference. But did you hear what I said? Even if you're not brand new, we believe in our compensation plan so much, and this is what it takes. If you can check off this, and this in 2 months, you will make pretty much $1,000. All right, now I know you guys are listening. I know that you guys that are listening, you have a fire in you too, and you're not just playing for $1,000, are you? You want to hear about that $3,000 guarantee. So print that list out for you as well, and it is very similar to the other list. So the only thing you're going to see different here is that it says, I will earn at least $3,000 by, and it's instead of 2 calendar months, it's 3 full calendar months. So all of this is the same, 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 all of this is the same. Every bit of it is the same. So as you're working for your $1,000 guarantee, you're also working for your $3,000 guarantee. But there's one more step. Okay, I promise you this is not as scary as it seems. So take a deep breath, and we're going to do this together. All right, I'm going to show you what the next step is. Alrighty, here we go. Here's your next step. Go Emerald. So, guys, remember back here when you were going for Ruby and you were enrolling these people who are also pushing hard to get this? Well, guess what? If two of your people get the $1,000 guarantee, here's one of them, because look, that's a Ruby. That right here is a Ruby. Look, you see this right here? That right there's a Ruby. So that's got your chart filled in. The only other thing you need, look, let's look at them together. All right. All right, you see, let's just pretend that 2 of these people in your top line went Ruby. There you go. So you got one more person in this chart, right? There's that person right there. They were already in this chart. They're right there. Right there. So there's that person. The only other thing that you need, besides some motivated people pushing for $1,000, is one more distributor who gets to 400. Y'all, do you see the potential in this? Now, if, like I said earlier, if you are not brand new and you're not guaranteed, if they're not going to write you a check for the difference, it don't matter. Sign people who want to do it. Get excited with them. Get excited to run with them. And when you get one person who gets the $3,000 guarantee and one person who gets the $1,000 guarantee, that's basically got you your structure for Diamond. Diamond is a big achievement in this company. You want to get there. I'm so excited, guys. If you want this, let's jump in, let's do it, let's get consistent, let's do it together, let's be each other's support system. You guys, I hope you have a fantastic new year. So excited to build this business with you this year. It's going to be amazing. I love you guys. Bye.